In the vast expanse of space, the International Space Station stands as a testament to human ingenuity and collaboration. This orbiting laboratory relies on a constant flow of astronauts and supplies. For years, NASA relied solely on Russia's Soyuz spacecraft for this vital link. Seeking to regain American independence in crewed spaceflight, NASA partnered with Boeing to develop the Starliner spacecraft. Starliner, a reusable capsule designed to ferry astronauts to and from the ISS, promised to usher in a new era of American leadership in space exploration. The Starliner program, awarded to Boeing in 2014, aimed to provide NASA with a safe and reliable alternative to the Soyuz. With its projected ability to transport up to 7 astronauts, Starliner was poised to become a cornerstone of NASA's commercial crew program. This ambitious endeavor, fueled by billions of taxpayer dollars, carried the hopes and dreams of a nation eager to reclaim its place among the stars. From its inception, however, the Starliner program encountered turbulence. Technical glitches, software malfunctions, and production delays plagued the project, pushing its timeline and budget beyond initial projections. The initial unmanned test flight in 2019, intended to demonstrate Starliner's ability to dock autonomously with the ISS, ended prematurely due to a software anomaly. This setback resulted in a costly abort and raised concerns about the spacecraft's reliability. Subsequent test flights, while achieving some success, continued to expose technical challenges. Issues with Starliner's propulsion system, docking mechanism, and life support systems necessitated costly redesigns and further delays. These setbacks not only eroded public confidence in the program, but also raised questions about Boeing's ability to deliver a safe and reliable spacecraft. The financial implications were equally troubling, with cost overruns exceeding billions of dollars and placing a strain on NASA's already limited budget. In stark contrast to Starliner's struggles, SpaceX, a relative newcomer to the aerospace industry, achieved remarkable success with its Crew Dragon spacecraft. Funded by NASA under the same commercial crew program, SpaceX adopted an innovative and iterative approach to spacecraft development. Through a series of increasingly ambitious test flights, SpaceX rapidly identified and resolved technical issues, demonstrating the effectiveness of its design and engineering prowess. Crew Dragon's maiden crewed flight in 2020 marked a historic milestone, returning human spaceflight capabilities to American soil after nearly a decade of reliance on Russia. Since then, SpaceX has conducted numerous successful missions to the ISS, transporting astronauts and cargo with remarkable precision and reliability. The company's cost-effective approach, characterized by reusable spacecraft and streamlined production processes, has significantly lowered the cost of access to space. Section 4. A costly gamble. Critics question Starliner's viability. Starliner's persistent challenges and escalating costs have drawn sharp criticism from industry experts and observers alike. Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX, has been particularly vocal in his critique, questioning the wisdom of continuing to invest in a program plagued by setbacks. Musk argues that the resources allocated to Starliner could be better utilized elsewhere, such as advancing NASA's Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the moon. Critics also point to the stark contrast between Starliner's troubled development and Crew Dragon's operational success. With Crew Dragon consistently meeting and exceeding expectations, the need for a second crewed spacecraft, especially one as expensive and unreliable as Starliner, has been called into question. Some argue that NASA should cut its losses and focus its resources on supporting SpaceX's proven capabilities. Section 5. NASA's Dilemma: Sticking with Starliner or Embracing Change. Despite the mounting challenges and criticism, NASA remains committed to the Starliner program. The agency argues that having a second crewed spacecraft provides redundancy and ensures continued access to the ISS in the event of an unforeseen issue with Crew Dragon. NASA also emphasizes the importance of fostering competition in the commercial space industry, believing that it drives innovation and reduces costs in the long run. However, the clock is ticking for Starliner. With the ISS approaching the end of its operational life in 2030, the window of opportunity for Starliner to become a fully operational spacecraft is rapidly closing. NASA's commitment to the Artemis program, which aims to establish a sustained human presence on the moon, will likely consume a significant portion of the agency's budget in the coming years, potentially leaving fewer resources available for Starliner. Section 6. The Future of American Spaceflight: Choosing the Right Path. As NASA navigates the complex landscape of human spaceflight, the agency faces a critical decision regarding the future of the Starliner program. Continuing to invest in a program beset by challenges carries significant financial and reputational risks. However, abandoning Starliner altogether could jeopardize NASA's goal of maintaining redundant crewed spaceflight capabilities. Ultimately, NASA must carefully weigh the potential benefits of continuing to support Starliner against the opportunity cost of diverting those resources to other promising endeavors. The agency must also consider the long-term implications of its decision on the future of American leadership in space exploration. As we stand on the cusp of a new era of space travel, choosing the right path will be crucial to ensuring that the United States remains at the forefront of this grand human adventure.